Hi, I am Syria, and today I am going to talk about the fascinating topic of psychology. Its title is The Paradox of Happiness. Why chasing happiness makes you miserable. Introduction. Have you ever noticed that the more you try to be happy, the less happy you actually feel? It's strange, right? We work hard, we buy new things, we chase goals, we scroll social media, looking for that little spark of joy, but in the end, it feels like happiness keeps slipping out of our hands. Psychologists call this the paradox of happiness. The idea that the more you chase happiness directly, the harder it is to actually experience it. What is the paradox? Happiness is one of the most desired emotions in the world. Almost everyone says their biggest goal in life is simply to be happy. But here's the paradox. When happiness becomes the goal itself, instead of a byproduct of meaningful living, people often feel lonelier, more anxious, and more disappointed. It's like trying to fall asleep. The harder you force it, the further away it goes. The science behind it. Let's look at what science says. A study published in the journal Emotion found that people who valued happiness the most actually felt less happy in their daily lives. Why? Because when they weren't as happy as they expected, they felt like failures. Another concept explains this too. The hedonic treadmill. No matter how big the achievement, a new car, a promotion, or even winning the lottery, we quickly adapt and return to our baseline mood. The excitement fades, and we crave the next thing. So when we constantly chase happiness, we're setting ourselves up for endless disappointment. Why chasing backfires? There are 3 big reasons happiness escapes us when we chase it. First, pressure. When you tell yourself, "I must be happy," it creates stress. You start monitoring every emotion, and the tiniest sadness feels like failure. Second, comparison. Social media makes it worse. We see carefully curated happy moments of others, and assume our lives are less joyful. Third, avoiding negative emotions. By obsessing over happiness, we push away sadness, anger, or grief. But those emotions are natural and necessary. Avoiding them makes us less resilient. In short, the chase itself makes us miserable. Healthier alternatives. So if chasing happiness doesn't work, what should we do instead? The answer is stop making happiness the goal. Instead, focus on what psychologists call meaningful living. Build relationships. Real connections give lasting joy. Practice gratitude. Noticing small good things can rewire your brain to feel content. Stay present. Mindfulness helps you appreciate the now instead of chasing the next. Pursue growth. Learning, creating, and helping others bring deep fulfillment. When we stop chasing happiness and instead chase meaning, happiness often shows up on its own. Practical tips. Here are 3 practical ways to live the paradox wisely. First, shift your focus. Instead of asking, "Am I happy right now?" ask, "Am I engaged in something meaningful?" Second, balance your emotions. Allow sadness, frustration, or boredom. These feelings don't block happiness. They make it more real. Third, do small acts of kindness. Studies show helping others instantly increases well-being more than chasing personal pleasure. Conclusion. So here's the key takeaway. Happiness is not something you chase directly. It's something you notice when you're busy living meaningfully, growing, and connecting with others. Or as Viktor Frankl, a famous psychologist, once said, "Happiness cannot be pursued, it must ensue as the unintended side effect of one's dedication to a cause greater than oneself." So instead of asking, "How can I be happy?" try asking, "What gives my life meaning?" Because in the end, happiness isn't the destination. It's the side effect of the journey. Now I'd love to hear from you. What's one small thing that makes your life feel meaningful? Drop it in the comments. I'll be reading every single one.